We're in Seoul, South Korea. This video, we're gonna pick 2 random Korean barbecue restaurants. For the sloppy eaters among us, we have the aprons. Perhaps I'll need that a bit later on when it starts to swivel down my chin, and put them to the test to see if the hype matches the worldwide phenomena that is Korean barbecue. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just off to work off all that grease I just consumed. Steph, grab me a beer. This is gonna be a long walk. I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be my first ever experience. I've got an empty belly and I'm gonna try as much food as I can do before I throw up all over my feet. Korean barbecue is as ubiquitous as wasps settling in your drink on a hot summer's day in Europe, or flies buzzing on your back in the Australian outback.
Well, this is outback Australia. Look at these flies.
Or as herpes on a... Without further ado, let's head to the first place and start this fat fest. First location, and you can tell it's a good one because the menus are the size of bed sheets. It's broken down into beef, pork, dessert, beverages. So let's focus on beverages and meats. I'm going to get 2 pork dishes for a single serving, 150 grams each. Let's see how much I can get in my gob in the next 25 minutes. Be back in a jiffy. And for the sloppy eaters among us, we have the aprons. Perhaps I'll need that a bit later on when it starts to dribble down my chin. We'll check back in and let you know if it does. It's time to grill. I've got the pork belly and the pork neck to get it on this grill and get it cooking. I cannot wait. Yum, 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 yum. That's pork neck is a far fattier cut, so it's cooked a lot quicker. So I've taken that off the heat and put it on these little bars to protect the temperature. Can I hit it with a little bit of salt first? And just get that raw, unadulterated flavour. It's way fattier than the other one, so porky, fatty. There's no mistake in it. That's grilled pork. That's delicious. I'm gonna mix it with some of this other stuff and get the world's best bite. Fatty pork. Let's go with a bit of kimchi. One of these leaves. Don't know what these are. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's wrap that up. Bite number 2. We're going. Soon we're gonna get into that pork belly. It's looking real good. Back to the sec. The pork belly's finished cooking like that juicy meat. This time I'm going to hit it with the mystery yellow sauce. It looks like minion cocaine. And that's exactly what we're going to eat. Minion cocaine tastes surprisingly like curry powder. Less of a buzz, but still very delicious. Next, I'm going to hit it with a bit of this sauce and some of these cut up vegetables for the ultimate bite here. Get in on that. Chin chin. Yum. Just got done at the first Korean barbecue place. It came to €30, including 2 beers, one for myself and Steph. Is that good value? I don't know. I don't really have a benchmark. Let's go on to the next place. See how it compares. Hopefully the stench of animal flesh washes out of these clothes eventually for Steph's sake, because it's reeking right now. On to the next place. I'm going to walk off this food. See you in a short jiff. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just off to work off all that grease I just consumed. Steph, grab me a beer. This is going to be a long walk. I need to be honest with you. I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm about to go to the 2nd Korean barbecue restaurant in one day, which is probably too much for one human to handle, but I'm going to do it anyway. It appears that there's 2 types of Korean barbecue. There's ones that are done over hot charcoal, which are arguably the better type, and the one I had earlier today, which is done over a cast iron. I want that smoky flavour. I'm excited for this. Let's go check out the next spot because we're just around the corner. Nothing says Korean drinking culture like giant bong nozzles hanging down all over the restaurants. I don't need to go to the steam room because I'm sitting in front of this smoky bad boy. I'm getting a bit of sweat going on right now. This is hot as hell, and I've just ordered the pork mixed dish. So let's see what comes out. I'm pretty excited. Look at this. This is service. Somewhat aggressive. He's beating the shit out of my meat. We haven't been allowed to cook ourselves. We're not trusted. Full control has been placed in our man here with the scissors. Ouch! Ouch! Here's a fun fact. When I cook this myself, I ate the garlic raw because I'm a fucking bonehead. That's not how you do it, apparently. Soup's being warmed up, the cooked mix being spread out. We are on like Donkey Kong. It's time for a feast. This is all for me because Steph's taken. So rest in peace. I'm going to be rolling out those front doors in about 15 to 87 minutes. This is what an expertly prepared Korean barbecue looks like. I note that they're only doing it for white people. I have higher hopes than he had of me doing this myself. Let's put it that way. So I'm going to have a little mouthful of raw unadulterated pork, a little bit of salt just to start with. Let's go. Now I understand Korean barbecue. Whatever that shit was I had earlier, couldn't hold a candle to this. This is smoky, tender, fatty, greasy. That is everything that's good in this world about pigs. I'm excited for the rest of this. Stay with me. We've got some more sides to try. See you in a bit. We've set out to answer the question, is Korean barbecue worth the hype? If I'm being honest, when I ate it the first play, yeah, I could take it or leave it. But the second place came around, smacked me across the face, and showed me what the fucking hype is all about. I will never badmouth that shit ever again because it was unbelievable. The way that guy swooped in, took the tongs off the stupid white guy, cooked that shit to perfection, chopped the shit out of it, handed it back to me, and let me eat my heart's desires away. It was unforgettable. That the sides, the dishes, everything about it, the beer. It was an amazing experience. I'm doing it every day left to this trip. We've got 4 more days. Watch me eat it every single day. That was it. That's me. See you later. Bye. Let's go get drunk. Whee!